I want to talk about Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa. Here's the question. Can Mike McDaniel's offense save Tua? They got a new head coach, Mike McDaniels. He's an offensive genius. He was the 49ers offensive coordinator. And Tua gets to play in this system with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle at receiver. I love Tua. I used to live in Hawaii. Tua grew up in Hawaii. His family's incredible. I'm a fan of him as a person. I'm a fan of him as a quarterback. I just want to see Tua dominate, if I'm totally honest. It's an emotional thing for me. I'm rooting for the guy. But I'm also honest. This is year 3. The pressure's on. He's a former number 5 overall pick. He was drafted before Justin Herbert. Yes, Miami, the Dolphins drafted Tua instead of drafting Justin Herbert. And I'm sorry, but that doesn't look like it was a good move. At this point, from where I sit, I go, if they could go back, they would take Justin Herbert, no matter probably how good Tua ends up being. They took Tua instead of Herbert. So, Tua Tagovailoa has to prove himself this year. And I believe he will. This new offensive system is going to make him look really good. Did anybody watch the Dolphins' first preseason game? Mike McDaniel's system made Skylar Thompson, quarterback out of Kansas State, look like a Hall of Famer. Guys are wide open. He's looking really good. And I thought to myself, if this is how good Mike McDaniel's offense can make Skylar Thompson look, imagine how good it's going to make Tua look. This is the best shot Tua's had in his entire NFL career. The key to this, though, this whole season is that Tua cannot be the reason Miami loses games this fall. Ideally, they win, and he's awesome, and everybody's happy. But if they lose in Miami and he plays well, he's going to keep his job. The only thing Tua can't do, like I said, is be the reason why Miami isn't winning. He doesn't need to win. He needs to play well. He needs to justify his position. Again, ideally, they win a lot and he's happy. The Miami Dolphins had their first-round pick taken away. They got in trouble. Stephen Ross, their owner, got suspended for a while. But the Dolphins still have a first-round pick in next year's NFL draft. They have the 49ers first-round pick for the 2023 NFL draft. Now, if Tua does all right and the 49ers have a winning season and do pretty good, then you're going to have a quarterback you kind of like Tua and a late first-round pick that you're probably not going to want to spend on a quarterback. So if Tua can just be okay, he probably secures his job. Losing that first-round pick for Miami really, I think, gave him even more job security than you thought. I think the 49ers are going to be good. I think it's going to be a late first-round pick. If that's a late first-round pick, it's unlikely they use a quarterback to draft and replace Tua there. Oh, and by the way, there are so many memes making fun of Tua. I think of, can Tua throw far? Like, that's legitimately a question people are asking. He's getting made fun of so much on the internet. I'm seeing stuff like, I'm gonna open these memes. I sent them to myself on my phone. Where is Zach Shalom? Where I texted myself. Yes, I do that all the time. This one, the number of 30-plus yard passes in the NFL career for Tua Tagovailoa is 1. Tua has 1 pass of 30 yards or more in the NFL. Odell Beckham Jr., a receiver, has more 30-plus yard passes than Tua does. He's got 2. Tua's got 1. There's a great meme of Tua. It's a lady looking like kind of squinting, and it's Tua seeing Tyreek Hill 60 yards downfield, knowing damn well he can't throw it that far. And then there's a quote where Tyreek Hill calls Tua Tagovailoa the, quote, most accurate quarterback in the NFL. And someone captioned it, I'd lie if they paid me $120 million as well. And by the way, I've seen a video of people saying, reminding people the quote where Tyreek Hill said Tua was the most accurate quarterback in the NFL. And there's a video of Patrick Mahomes throwing the ball left-handed and hitting the crossbar, or behind his back and hitting the crossbar. And you're like, is he more accurate? Is Tua really more accurate than Patrick Mahomes? Like, no. Tyreek Hill's saying what he's got to say for PR to save face and help his guy. But here's what I hope. I'm so tired of people making fun of Tua, saying he can't throw the ball far. Like, the memes are funny. But I hope to God the first throw of the year from Tua Tagovailoa is a 60-yard bomb for a touchdown to Tyreek Hill. Just make everybody quiet immediately. Tua can throw the ball deep. Did you watch him at Alabama? Did you forget how you were introduced to Tua Tagovailoa? He threw a touchdown pass in the national title game to beat Georgia to none other than Devontae Smith, future Heisman Trophy winning receiver. Tua can throw the ball deep. Are you kidding me? Do you not watch football in college at all? Did you not watch Alabama ever? Of course Tua can throw the ball deep. I can't believe that's a thing people don't believe about him, and I get it, they're memes, but I don't know. Like I said, I hope that Tua just comes out throwing haymakers to start the year. I also expect him to move around better than he has in recent years. Remember, he dislocated his hip a couple years ago, right at the end of his college career. He should be fully 100% now. He's moved around pretty well during the preseason. And I believe the new system in Miami is going to help the offensive line. They're going to run the ball well. They're going to use lots of motion. They're going to create good matchups, both on the offensive line and with receivers against defensive backs. They're going to get the ball out quick. I am really excited to watch what happens with Tua. I think that Mike McDaniel's system is going to elevate Tua Tagovailoa. We'll find out. The pressure's on. He's got to play well. But I believe that Mike McDaniel's system is going to save Tua's career. And is it wishful thinking? Maybe. But I just can't imagine playing in that really intricate, good offense with Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill and not succeeding. If Tua can't do that, he doesn't deserve to be an NFL quarterback. And I can say that even as a fan of him. If he can't work in this scenario, then he deserves to be replaced.